Hi Grumps, it's me, Grumpy Old Crafter. So before I start, I thought I'd better explain this Grumpy Old Crafter lark, because in England they had a series of grumpy old women where they sat and they basically put the world to rights and whinged, and you know what women are like when they get in a group, and that's what they did. So it's really a take on that, Grumpy Old Crafter, because obviously I have a whinge every now and again, and I've got quite strong opinions on everything, so they might come out occasionally. Hopefully they don't offend anybody, but you know, life is life. So anyway, on the previous video, if you remember, I did that, and these were like what I used the extra paint on. So I've promised myself I do not move on to another thing that I want to do until I've used up the things that I've already done, because otherwise I end up throwing stuff away and it's just a waste. Because I've been cleaning the craft room out over the past few days and I'm just whizzing stuff because it's been there for ages and I haven't touched it, and it's mostly drop papers and things which I should save, but then I get interested in something else and that's it, end of the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this lovely little stencil, and it's from the craftersworkshop.com, designed by Jamie. Mini Flower Frenzy. And I absolutely adore these stencils because they're just a nice size, and they've got some really nice pretty ones on there. So I'm just trying to centre it. I've also got my new mat, which I've had for about 6 months but never used it because I didn't know where it was. It was stuck in the craft room somewhere, and it's the best ever craft mat from Ken Oliver Crafts, and I think I'm going to love it because it's just holding stuff down with a bit of a grip, so I'm not having to worry about it slipping. What it cleans up like is yet to be seen. So I'm just using a couple of contrasting colours. Are they contrasting? Let me just check the colour wheel because I'm not an artist, so I don't know. Well, they're sort of side by side, I suppose. Greens. I'm going to like a warmy peach and a yellow, so they're not contrasting. They're more complementary, I suppose. I have this pocket wheel and I don't really understand it, but there you go. Like I said, I didn't go to art school, so anything I do is unconventional probably, and not by the rules that people normally do it by, but do I care? No. So I'm just going to brayer these, and I'm going to try and brayer over. I don't think it's going to work, that. No, it's not going on, so log off brayer. What can I use? I'll use this. I have to put some more paint down. So I want the brush to pick it up side by side, so I've had it. It's not particularly mixed, but what I wanted to do isn't going to happen. sort of having to pounce on it. Just a tad more, I think. Wiggle that in my water. I'm loving this water thingy that I showed you on the last one. Hello, Jazzy. Have you come to see me? Eh? Won't be a second. We have to pay attention to Jazz, don't we, baby girl? Yes, we do. She's happy, you know. She's had a whinge. For some reason, she just doesn't like me out of the sight at the moment, and I think it's because I've been in hospital so much that she's finding it hard. Just trying to get these colours up with a dry baby wipe first, because I've dried these out and I'm gonna keep putting more colour on and use them eventually to cover Icads. So there's a smooth side. That's a bit. This feels a bit grainy. This mat, but that's obviously so that it can help me stick stuff down. But it seems to be cleaning up nicely. After there, I like the rest of my desk. Just get my roll. Cut the last of it. That's fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. That is beautiful. I'm just going to pop that to one side a second while I grab my envelope. And I'm going to turn it upside down, and I'll just see if I can wipe it off on this side and hope that it makes an impression on the other side. Not very well. Just a little bit, but it all adds to the interest on the envelope, I think. So I'm just going to clean this up a bit so it doesn't set. Now, if you just keep it wet a bit, they're easier to clean. So I don't dry it off, I just shove the baby wipe over it. And then that'll come. Oh look, it's made a nice pattern on there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I wonder if I can pick that up. Yeah, it does a bit, look. How cool is that? Okay, that's what we need to do in future. Don't put it straight on, put it on the mat and pick it up off the mat. Sounds like a plan. Sure. Yeah, as I told you before, because I've been ill, I've been buying mad, so I have that much stuff that I want to try, so I have to restrain myself because I'm a knob. Bad stuff. I've got, you can't imagine, I've been buying alcohol inks, U-Po paper, sticky back paper, Diana Wakely stuff, Indian inks. Oh, you just wouldn't believe what I've actually bought. It's and stuff that I already have that I haven't used. So I'm having to just think, right, okay, it's time to, you know, sort yourself out, woman. So I'm just drying this off a little bit so I come to the next stage. Put them away while I'm doing that. That's another thing I've promised myself. I'm going to put stuff away. Instead of thinking, right, I've had enough, I'm going home. As you do. I'm surprised these cards have taken this so well, because really the cards for making cards with like a little pack of card, and they're all shiny, so I think they've done well. Let's feel that. Yeah, I think that will do. So now I've got these beautiful flowers and these beautiful leaves. So the leaves are going on, and then I'm going to cluster the flowers, so I like that, and I picked the wrong flower out of the tub. See if I've got one that I want. I've got this little tub of handmade flowers. All I did was punch them out of glittery paper and stick a dot in the middle. I'll just change that to that like that. I really love these flowers, and they've been there for 4 years. I've been crafting for about 8 years now, and there's stuff in there that I haven't used, so that just shows you how naughty I am. So I didn't know whether to put a massive flower in the middle, but what are we thinking, ladies? Or just a small one? I'm going to lift it up, because you can tell me in the comments later if you think I made the right. I can't put it right down because it's a bit sticky in the back. So I'm thinking like something different in the middle. But I don't know if to do a large size or a small size. Thinking large. I've put them stuck right in the wrong place. I'm going to have to get stuck right back down that. Stuck it to its side. Knobs. Right, so I'm going to stick that down in the middle. I'm going to get some glossy accents. It's not on it and blast. These are the bane of my life. I swear to God, the glue companies do my treeing. I just think, for goodness sakes, people, do something. In this day and age, you'd think they'd be like way on top, wouldn't you? I can't get this out now. Look, I'm going to try and do it through the top of the bottle. This is glossy accents in here, just in a little bottle, and as per usual, you can't get the bloody nib out. There's always something with a glue bottle. So grumpy old crafter. Oh, drives me insane. So I'm just going to pop double glue there. Are you okay, Jazz? You're a bit of a whinge bag today, darling. Pop that over there as well, because I think there's enough glue to las it down. Oops. Bit shaky hand. I'm in the middle of making a really big book as well for Genevieve's design team. But I'm making it for Katie Crab. Busy online friend. Well, busy crafting online friend. Got a lot of online friends. Because I'm sad like that. No real life friends. Because they all disappeared when I got ill. But I don't blame them. I just think, you know, it's hard to cope with when you're trying to live a life. Last one. Oh, I forgot to say this is for the CAC Creative Arts Collaboration, June 2016, and it's for flowers, pretty flowers, and these are very pretty. So pop that away. Back in itself. I'm just wondering if I've got any green. That perfect boxing of the grass. Yeah, it's too dark. The dab. Oh yeah, quite like that across it. So let's get some more glue. Glue. Actually, this might be matte medium. Pop a lemon of glue. It's the little added extras, isn't it, that make an Icad, I think. Smooth along. And then we might have to have some sparkle. Oh yeah, we might have to need the sparkle. And I'll just give us some nice green petals. Just put have a nice bit of the old pearls there. Going to trim that down. We might have some scissors somewhere. I'm so enjoying being able to craft. I can't tell you how much, because I just haven't had the will to do it, to be honest. I just couldn't be arsed. It's like, can't be bothered. And it's such a relief that I want to come and do it again, to be honest. And I've got, I don't know what I've got, dewdrops. Just trying to think what else I can add on to it before I decide that's it. I love these dewdrops, and again I've had these since 1962. Never used the damn things. I believe that lid's stuck, this one. So, okay, one or two scattered around there. Put it there over that way. Make it centre of the flower. Hold that down for a second. No, you're not supposed to come with me, you're supposed to stay there. That's it. Good. That's a good dewdrop. And once again, the madness returns. Put that over there, over the way. Should have put it up there. I think over here, because there's like two over there. Down the little treasure. No, come on. You're good. So yeah, I'm crafting again. I've been to the doctors yesterday, well not the doctors, the specialist, because my womb is attached to my backbone and my bladder, and they basically said there's nothing they can do because I'm that scarred on the inside. It's just not going to work, so I'm stuck with that condition, which is not nice, to be honest. I'm just wondering whether to do a few flicks, like a few. Yeah. What does one think? You reckon blue splatties? Just get a bit of rubbish out with the sand. Oh, too much. Remember, you're a wombo. Some water to water it down with. And then do I have a splatty brush? Yes, I do have a splatty brush. I didn't get that on there. No, obviously not enough. Where did I put the water? Back in the thing. It's making some, but you can't really see it. I'm going to have to darken it up a little bit. I'm just using alcoholic cloudy blue. Not really for any rhyme or reason other than it was there. Yeah, it's going on now. I'll hold the card up in a minute. It's very subtle, but it's there. Let me do a bit more because I'm liking it. Like that. Wipe this up with that. I'll wipe the rest up with this because obviously it's splattered and splats like to go where they want to go. I'm going to raise it up and see if you can. Now I can see it on there on the flower and things, so I hope you can too. So I'm just going to use a bit of tape, I think, to stick it down on the back. I should have just cut it. I think I might just cut it because I'm planning. To outline everything. I think I'm going to outline it in distress ink. 1 second. I'm just going to distress the edges with tea dye. I think bringing in a pen, a pit pen or something would be a bit too much. Did I tell you I was making a massive book for Katie? She's going on a lovely trip to Florida. I hope she shouldn't mind me saying that. Sorry Katie if I'm not supposed to. But yeah, she's going on this lovely trip and we're doing an album swap. So, going a bit crazy. But now I'm feeling alright, it's alright. I was panicking thinking, oh my lord, I'm ill, am I going to get it done? Right, where did I put that? I'll put that sponge in there. And I think I had a little word to put on. Time to say. No, that's a bit wazzock. Oops. I don't think I need to put a saying on it. I think it's pretty enough by itself. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll put details for racks, etc. Like I said, I'm going to be starting my GrumpyOldCrafter's Facebook page, and these things will be getting sent out randomly to people who I just think, oh, I like that comment, that was nice, you've been a cow and made a right nasty comment, I'm going to send you something make you feel bad. No, I wouldn't. Well, I might do, I don't know. So there you go, that's it. Hope you like it, and we'll see you next time. Carry on being a grumpy old crafter. Bye bye.